What's up, guys? Ratty here, back with another video, and it's been a while. I haven't made any content in like months. Just been busy with work. Finally taking the time to focus on myself and get myself into better shape. So I've been focusing my time at the gym. But today I'm gonna do like something small. My 2016 4Runner has always had bad tweeters. Looked online and it's been a common thing that the Tacomas, the 4Runners, they just have bad tweeters and they always crack. So let me just show you guys how it sounds. It's like cracking like crazy, so check it out. So at the moment, I just have the speakers panned to the back, just so that way it avoids like any cracking from the audio. So that was the only way I can like bypass that for the time being until I got the replacement speakers. But yeah, let me just put a song on that has like decent amount of mid frequencies and it's gonna act up right away. So 1 second. So let me just pan it to the front. Let's just try this song. Alright, so we'll turn this up. You can already hear it cracking now. And it's on the right side. Yeah, so you guys get the idea. So today we're going to replace the tweeter with these Subaru Upgraded Tweeters from Kicker. I was doing a bunch of research on forums and realized that Subaru had a direct fit for the Tacomas and the 4Runners. Luckily, I had friends that worked at Subaru in parts. And you know, they hooked me up. I'm excited to hear how they're gonna sound after I replace the OEM one, because I heard that these do sound like way better and give you better high frequencies. If you guys are actually interested in this, let me just show you guys the part number to the tweeter kit. So just right there, pause the video if you need to. Okay, so we got the battery out, perfect. Cover comes right off. Just a couple tabs holding on to them. And then as you can see here, there's a bolt here, and then two of them on the other side. So we're gonna have to remove this one to get off the tweeter, but hopefully this is not too tight. I heard that it is sometimes very tight to get this off, so if that's the case, then we'll take off this bolt and take off the whole bracket and then remove the tweeter like on a vise or something. So I thought it was an 8mm on the inner bolt, but it's like way smaller than that. It might be like a 7 or a 6. So I'm gonna have to take off the outside bracket to pop the whole thing out and then place it that way. And you definitely need like a small socket to get in here because this is not cutting it. I might need a shorter head, 10mm. Let me go grab that. There you go. So that's this tweeter itself. I don't have a 1/4" socket wrench, so I'm gonna have to figure something out to get this out. So these are the new kickers, tweeter. Look good. All right, so I thought these tweeters were gonna be straight like plug and play, but they're not. You're definitely gonna have to splice the wires and, you know, solder and heat shrink them. So right now I have cut the wires here. Obviously you see positive, negative on the new tweeters, and I found out on the Toyota harness that your yellow and purple are the two positive and ground. So I believe yellow is the positive and purple is your ground. So I'm going to wire strip them, do a quick twist connection to the tweeter, plug in the harness, and then after turn on the vehicle and just see if they turn on. And if it does, then I'll do obviously a proper connection with the heat shrink and everything, and that should just be it, you know. It's not too difficult to do, but just praying that's gonna work out for me, and if it does, then at least you guys know and you can apply it to your own vehicle. Alright, so I just did the quick twist connection here. As you can see, it's just twisted like that. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna pan the speakers to the front and see if I hear the tweeters kicking. So let's test it out now. Hopefully nothing sparks.
Year and a half or so, I've hovered at around 10 or 11% body fat, and I'll definitely admit I'm very happy with the way my physique looks, but I've had a goal that I really want to see.
Sweet. So this side's working perfect. Now that we know that it's working perfectly, I gotta run to Canadian Tire, grab some shrink wrap. Need some more butane because I need to refuel my soldering kit. I'm on the way there now. All right, so I just got back from Canadian Tire. Picked up the heat shrink. So I went with the 18 to 14 gauge heat shrink, as you can see here. Wires are not that thick, so didn't need to go too big on it. So yeah, let's unloosen the wires and put them through this heat shrink, crimp it, heat it up, and get the connection more secured, you know, so we don't get it loose. Alright, so the kicker tweeters are all installed. It sounds amazing. I had a previous listen before recording this. I can definitely say it's well worth the upgrade for sure. But the comparison to the JBL, if you guys are wondering, sounds like kind of similar, but you get a little bit more like high frequency. It sounds solid. Obviously I won't know how long it's gonna last, but judging by the brand Kicker, they are a reputable brand, and I would believe they will last quite a while. I'm gonna play something. I'm sure you guys probably won't hear how the quality is, but from my opinion, it does sound similar to the JBL tweeters, but just with a little bit more like boost on the high end. You can really hear it through like the percussions and the hi-hats and stuff like that. But yeah, sounds amazing. I definitely recommend upgrading to these tweeters just because the JBLs I've heard have many issues. So here's a little sound test. Yeah, it sounds very clean. Depending on where you're watching this video, you may be able to tell, but if you're just watching it through your phone, or you know, probably won't be able to tell. I'm gonna wrap this video up. If this video helped you anyway, or if you guys like it, then you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more tinkering around. I got like 4Runner, the 350, I got the Lexus GS100, all got stuff, you know, that needs to be done on those vehicles. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see more tinkering around with the 3 cars that I have, and I guess I'll just see you guys in the next one. So peace out. Thanks for watching.